welcome to the Summit City Observer News Brief, your regular dose of relevant community content brought to you by student journalists from Purdue-Fort Wayne's media outlet. I'm Lydia Ruel, the editor of the Summit City Observer, here to highlight a social media account that is encouraging students with the help of some rubber ducks. I'm here with Thomas Carroll, the student behind PFW Ducks on Instagram. Thomas, thanks so much for being here today.
Of course, thank you for welcoming me.
Absolutely. So, first question, you said your goal is to bring joy to other students. Tell us more about why and how you started this account.
Well, I started this account beginning of the fall semester when I found some ducks and I was like, this is a neat idea. I'm going to take some pictures of it around campus. But what am I going to do with those? Oh, might as well post them on Instagram. It seems like a fun thing to do. And I realized that I could get a bunch of ducks. So I was going to say, maybe at some point, I'm going to get a bunch, get up super early as soon as campus opens, and hide them everywhere.
That's dedication.
It was going to be a really fun idea, but I thought about it more and I was like, that's not practical for me to go to every building and every floor, hiding them everywhere, just to try to get that one thing done one day.
You get your exercise in.
That's for sure. I took a while to figure out exactly what I was going to do, so I changed it up a bit, and like there have been times where there's a big gap in between posts because I just wasn't sure where it was going. But at the beginning of the spring semester, and especially earlier with the big snowstorm, I was like, I really want to get back into this. So I started doing that. And it's just a really cool thing that I thought of, and like I've heard other people encourage, is just trying to make it so other people are a little bit more happy.
I love that. I love that. And I'm curious, I know your followers are curious, why rubber ducks?
Well, who doesn't like a rubber duck?
Fair.
To be completely honest, I found the rubber ducks and it was at work, someone had brought in a couple of rubber ducks and was like, mental health rubber ducks, right? Just to kind of hold on to just in case you needed something to smile about.
Aww.
And so I was like, ducks are something that everyone can really, especially miniature rubber ducks, that everyone can really have a happy connection to.
I love that. So where have you and your ducks adventured to on campus?
Oh boy. We've gone everywhere, from over in Kettler, I've been in the engineering building, Neff Hall, Walb especially recently has been a big one, down in the cafeteria, I guess, area there, with tables and a bunch of people. So mostly in that area, but a lot of it's been outside with the pictures at least, and so that's been a really cool opportunity.
Okay, I'm taking mental notes because I've never found one of your ducks, but I will one of these days. I will. So you're currently a sophomore majoring in organizational leadership. Clearly you're already putting that into practice with this account. How have students responded to your posts?
A lot of people have been really interested into like why I'm doing it, or just kind of, oh, this is a fun thing. Some people have just been enjoying the random duck content on their page, as well as some people who have responded, messaging me or finding a duck and being like, hey, I found one, what do I do next? It's been really cool seeing those responses, especially recently. I have been putting little compliments on them, compliments for strangers. I have been hiding them around, especially Wald, like I said recently, but occasionally other places like Kettler, the more populated buildings. And I got someone responding recently being like, hey, I really needed this today. And that was all it was worth for me. If nothing else comes from this, then that's perfect.
Absolutely, absolutely. And since you're a sophomore, that means that your whole college experience has been during the pandemic, is that right?
That is correct. Yeah, I started in the fall 2020, and it was full-on masks and 6 feet apart from there on out. So it's gotten a little bit more lax recently, and over the past summer, I was taking a course through here, and they lifted the mask mandate and then brought it back during the fall semester. So it's been back and forth a little bit, but it's been really strange being in a different, like, because my whole life changed when COVID hit. It wasn't just me graduating that year, it was also me going to a different place, me getting a new job, and everything just changed all at once. So it was less of a specific COVID related change and more of like an everything changed at once type deal for me.
Yeah, definitely. That has to be overwhelming. So with that being said, why is it important for us as students to get involved and be connected to each other right now?
I honestly think it's because of everything going on. I mean, COVID is just like a big part of everything that's going on. You see like memes and like social media posts about everything that's gone on in the past 2 to 3 years, and it's crazy how much negative emotions and negative impact that those things have had. And so I figured I'm going to try to bring some positive impact to social media and some positive impact to our campus here at PFW.
And thank you so much for doing that. I know I appreciate it, and I know all your followers appreciate it. I hope that your account continues to grow so that more people can get encouraged, thanks to the help of you and some of your little friends. And let us know how you are impacting your community this month. You can find us at summitcityobserver.com. You can find CTV at collegetv.pfw.edu. Come say hi in the basement of the library. I'm Lydia Ruel. Thanks for tuning in.